The Seven Sisters Bed and Breakfast, located in Ocala, Florida, is a very popular attraction. The main reason for this is because of the paranormal happenings that occur in it. During the first years of its existence, the bed and breakfast consisted of two houses sitting beside each other, a pink house and a purple house. The pink house was built first in 1888 and was known as the Good House. It had a much friendlier atmosphere than its neighbor. Most of the ghosts that haunt it are said to be mild-mannered, harmless, and even playful. Three main ghosts are said to haunt this part of the inn. A young boy who would playfully try and get residents' attention, as well as moving things around while giggling. An older gentleman who doesn't interact with anybody and walks through the halls. And a formally dressed up woman who walks through the walls, which were believed to be doorways in the past. The ghosts also were known to do nice and helpful things for the guests. They would light candles at night to create a comfortable old-time ambience to the house. The lady of the house has been known to tidy up after people. One resident even claimed to have almost tripped on the stairs, but felt a force pull her back upright, saving her from what could have been a serious injury. A lot of people who visit the Seven Sisters usually request they get a room in the pink house. However, if they could not, they had to stay in the purple house next door. The purple house is the complete polar opposite of the pink house. It is known as the bad house or unfriendly house. Guests staying in this house claim to hear loud and frustrating arguments coming from the walls at night, as if some kind of paranormal confrontation was taking place. Nobody could make out what they were saying or even arguing about, and most of the male spirits was said to become more and more enraged as the argument went on. The atmosphere of the house is said to grow very unsettling and heavy whenever the spirits became active. Interactions with the spirits in this house were mostly violent. Guests would report being pushed up or down stairs by a powerful force. Others say they could feel the presence of a man in the room with them, and the room would grow heavy and dark. Guests staying in the purple house would either check out of the inn early, or request to move up to the pink house, where the friendlier spirits reside. Evidence shows that the purple house, unlike the pink house, was built on top of an old Indian gravesite, which would explain the negative energy that it contains. Both of the houses, however, could not stay in business for long, and eventually, they were foreclosed and auctioned off. In present day, the purple house remains vacant, and the pink house is now beige, and is used as a lawyer's office. Funny how they chose the pink house to set it up in. Perhaps they were discouraged by the violent spirits to stay out of the purple house. It's also said that if you try and visit these houses as a tourist looking for haunted attractions, the owners and employees will instantly inform you that the houses are not haunted, without you even asking them. If this is true, they must be trying to hide the fact that spirits do indeed dwell in these two houses.